Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lynn and I am your 22-year-old cash stuffer. I currently live out of home. I have a 9-to-5 job and I do a retail job on the side. And today we'll be cash stuffing my retail paycheck. Let's get started. So today we have $290 to stuff from my retail paycheck. I just did one shift and I think it was only like around 5 hours, but it's not taxed obviously because this is not enough money to be taxed, and therefore I have my pre-tax money. So I think I earned around 300 something, but I took out some money for tax just in case they take it later. I don't want to be scrambling. So this is what I have after tax. I just took out 30%. Let's count it together. 51, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So $240 here. Let me pop it on the tray and let's get started. So let's start off with our purple binder and see what we have. First, health insurance is getting a 10 here. I paid $45 a month for health insurance. This is hopefully gonna bonus and push me up so I can do like a 1 month ahead type of fund. Next is a weekly spend. I'm gonna put in 50 for this. And this is just gonna be in case like I am on leave or something and I don't get my paycheck or anything like that. It's like my emergency weekly spend, if that makes sense. But I think I give myself around $150 every week. So this will be enough for my 1 week. Next is investments, which is getting a 10. Quite minimal, but I want to be consistent in putting something in my investments every single week. Because my main goal this year is to boost up my investments as much as I can. I just popped in $1,000, which was in my bank, into the investments, and I use Combank Pocket for that. So we have 1,000, 100, 200, 10, 25. That's quite a lot of money, I would say, but hopefully I can push and maybe have 10K in investments. That would be great. And I don't count my gains. This is just how much money I put into the investments. We're skipping vehicle maintenance, car rego, car insurance, physical therapy, movement, gifts. We're going to holiday, which is getting a 20 today. I'll color in this half of a 40. So a 20 in holiday. Just check. Yep, okay. 1,000, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 2,000. Yay! 20, 40, 65. So 2,065. That is really good. I am planning to go to Korea or maybe Taiwan or China. I don't know, to be honest, but me and my partner want to go somewhere next year, so we gotta save up money for that. Next is my house deposit, and I said that I wouldn't be putting much money in here, but today let's just put in a 10. Just bare minimum. It's good to keep putting a little bit of money in here. So in the future, when I do want to start looking, I do have a good chunk in here. So we have 10, 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 34,000, 120, 30, 40. That's pretty good amount, I would say, and that's why I don't feel like I need to save up anymore. Like, I don't need to save up pushing really hard to save up for this, and pushing more into investments, because I think I'll buy a house anytime soon, just with my situation. And also, I know it's a seller's market at the moment, so it's not the best to buy. Let's take this away. White binder comes in. Next is eating out, which is also getting a 20. To be honest, I feel like even this is not sufficient for eating out these days because everything's so expensive. But yep, $50 in eating out. I'm trying to I have been just eating out for social events instead of for my personal self. I always cook, and even lately I've been bringing people over so that I don't have to pay that much out there, and they can also split expenses and I just have to cook for them. So it's a little bit cheaper because everybody is broke at the moment. 20 bucks. And we have 50 as well in here. I don't think this is supposed to be in here. Yup, it's definitely not. Okay, take that out. I just knocked over the camera. Anyway, 50 bucks in transport. Next, tech is getting a 20. I heard the new iPhone's out, but the price is insanity. I have the iPhone 16, I think, so I'm not gonna buy that. New phone, maybe for another few years. $20. I have 500, 6, 50, 70, 90, 710. Took me a while. I'm still really rusty. I feel like I don't remember how I used to catch stuff, but slowly. Make sure we do it consistently and we should be a-okay. Next, seasonal festivities is getting skipped and we're going to furniture. This is Carol Cash's $1,000 saving challenge, and I'm using it for saving up for furniture in case one day I move out from this. Well, obviously I will move out eventually from this roommate situation. I have a lot of roommates right now. There is 6 of us living together. We have enough rooms and enough bathrooms and all that, but I'm sure one day, once I have the money to do so, I'm gonna want to have more time, more space, and more personal time for myself, and that's when I'll move out. So this is for when that happens, and I need to buy furniture that I don't have. 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, and 10. 110. That is a great amount. Yay. Next, self-care. I actually have to take money out of this today because oh, I took out money already. Okay, never mind. I'm getting too ahead of myself. So, I went to get my nails done because I am graduating this Thursday. Maybe I'll post it up on my Instagram. I gotta fix this, so I'm gonna ignore this. We have 15 here. But yeah, I'm graduating this Thursday, and I got my nails done, and I used the self-care money I had in here to get them done. It was $85. I went to like an in-home one-on-one kind of person. She's like 24, so she's similar age to me. And she did these nails done. Let me zoom in on them. They're beautiful. They're very sparkly, which is what I wanted, but I think they'll be very good for grad nails. So yay. That's the money I spent for this. But yeah, that is all for today. $290 in my savings. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.